What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you how to put a fender on your one wheel. I am going to be putting the fender on my OneWheel GT. However, the steps to do this on any one wheel are going to be about the same. So the fender is going to come with some new bolts with some fresh Loctite, as well as a tool to go on and put this on. However, I do have my own personal screwdriver. If you do have a T25 bit, it's going to be a little bit easier for you if you have your own personal tool, but they do include one as well, which I do really like because, you know, not everybody has one. So again, that's the T25 is specific to the GT. I don't know about the other models. I know the Pine X have a little bit smaller screws, but regardless, the tool comes with it. So let's get to the install. So basically, you've got 4 screw holes that you're going to have to back those bolts out, undo them, and then we're going to get this old dusty fender off so we can put on this sweet new fender to help protect debris and different things from, you know, slinging into your ankles if you go over loose gravel, rock, anything like that. The fender is going to help protect your ankles, and as well as just keep any debris from coming up and hitting you in the legs. Now, after you do get all of those screws loosened and out, there's a little bit of a notch right here in the front. It's going to help if you have a flathead screwdriver, and you can just stick that flathead screwdriver down underneath that notch, use that leverage to pop that thing up. It's going to make it a whole lot easier to take this old fender off. Now, once you get this fender off, as well as those bolts, you can just set it to the side. You're not going to need it anymore. Now, it'd also be a really good time to clean around there if you haven't cleaned yours in a while. I just had my one wheel completely taken apart. So I did already clean mine when I did that. So now what you're going to want to do is take that long part that's sticking down out of the fender. That's going to go in the front where you had that notch on your old fender. Now what you're going to do is get out your 4 new screws. And the way that I like to tighten these is I do a little bit of like a cross pattern. I'll do one of the front screws, and then I'm going to go to the opposite corner, do a rear screw, tighten it a little bit, then I'm going to go back up to the front, and then lastly to the back. And I get them all about halfway down, and then I'm going to go back and repeat this process and get them nice and snug. I just like to do this so that I get a good even amount of force on each one of these bolts. And literally all you're going to do is go till they're snug. You don't want to over tighten anything. Just give it a nice hand snugness. And honestly, that's it. This is a super easy install. Immediately, it's going to make your one wheel look so much better, as well as protect your legs, ankles, keep your wheel from slinging anything up. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments down below. We've got more one wheel tech videos like this coming out soon, so definitely stay tuned.